It's the Bills in possession of the football as we rejoin the action in the first quarter. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Now a play fake here on first down. And his throw is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Peterman. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
You got to give some credit. They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of a pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
On 3rd down, Peterman. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Shea McClellan coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's...
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
All right, here we go.
After the penalty, it's McCoy. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, they control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
All right, here we go.
From the shotgun, Peterman. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up. Coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
This one taken just inside the 10. The Patriots offense now. They work their way back onto the field. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their 3rd possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense, just to try and change their fortunes right.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Rob Gronkowski with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, Those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here now a look at LaShawn McCoy. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out of the gate this strong, that means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. On second down, it's McCoy. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
That goes down as a loss against his rushing stats. But really, should he have to absorb that one? He had no chance on that play before they overwhelmed him.
Pretty much on top of him before he could take his first step. And this is going to be incomplete.
When we talk with people about what we think the most important quality for an NFL quarterback to possess, what do people usually say?
Arm strength, and he showed the arm strength there.
Yeah, pretty good bullet pass he threw, but he wasn't accurate, was he?
No.
Listen, you like mobility, but accuracy, first and foremost, is what a quarterback needs. He didn't possess it on that play.
Schmidt on to punt as he sends it away. Fielded at the 33. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Brady gives now to Blunt. A beautiful spin and room to run.
Missed.
It will not go down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Patriots are back within a score. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the end zone for 6. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Looking for Benjamin, but it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Again, here's Blunt. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Buffalo after this. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Larry Ridley will have first half highlights. highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a busy man at intermission. Oh, and it's incomplete. That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Touchdown, New England. LeGarrette Blount, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play caller, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the gun on third down, Peterman. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Gostkowski for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Here comes LaShawn McCoy as he trots back out there now. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here.
He's thrown 1 interception already, and that doesn't necessarily mean the rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does, and that was a risky throw right there.
Got to be careful about taking care.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off right around the 43. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half. We just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. He'll get it to the 40. Sweet little move in there, but couldn't get much yardage out of it. They'll get a couple yards on that one. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
So at halftime, it's the Patriots with the advantage. All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us. But I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
How do you take a knee? Take a knee. That's all I need to figure out.
Able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Looks like a run to me.
Grease board looks like at the half. Because
tell me,
that's exactly what they printed up. Stop the defense, get the ball back for our offense.
Yeah, you rush them. That's what you do. You rush them.
Now, the last part remains to be seen, but they got the
go.
first part done very well.
Do people use
Where's my boy? I need flowers.
Yeah, those two.
Go, 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 go.
Second and 10.
Fuck man.
Peterman again.
Fuck man.
In the middle and caught by the tight end play. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
Green 39! Green 39!
They'll run it now.
No!
And McCoy loses the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Fielded just inside the 20. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over.
P shot. Oh, play action shot reel.
Back out onto the field.
No. Oh, no, it looks like Tank gets a man. It's his own. Crap.
No, not at all.
Oh.
It's almost like a
Kobe!
bases clearing double, isn't it?
Dang it, that's a 2nd down.
Just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead.
Yep, okay, let's go.
Set it aside and move
Where that gap is where I'm going.
Might be a little bit better way up here. That looked like an ill-advised throw to me.
Go this way, this way.
And this play just didn't look right from the
Dang
beginning.
it. I made it maybe 4 yards. Yeah.
Just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out. But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On the other way. Teammates, let's go. No, I'm going for it.
Partnered away to this offense has marched up and down the field.
If it's a field goal, no, I'm not punting. I'm going for a pass, a standard pass. And my boy Texan Jag. Go.
From those first two failed attempts, they're going to go a third time here on fourth down.
Go.
They'll try and throw for it here. And he lets go a laser.
He goes. He's out. He's away.
Taken down, but not before picking up the first, thanks to a flashy little spin move. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
No, that was so good. I'm gonna go for it again. Now this time, I'm not going for a first down. I'm going for a touchdown. Like this. Get off me. Get out of my way. Get off me. Get off me.
Touchdown, Patriots. Dwayne Allen, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
I just learned a new tip, but I have to have the ball to do it, so yeah, it's a celebration.
You certainly do, and don't say it.
Go, 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 kick the ball off. Perfect, that's just where I wanted it. Get off me, get off me, get out. You're down. Number 37, Mr. Jones.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over.
Let's go.
He's going to be intercepted a third time.
Yes.
44, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
All right, Brandon. Normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time.
Hi, Mom.
That's another great play to come away with the football.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
We like the party. We like the party. We like the party. Do 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 do.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Alright, we're going for the spacing. See, we're 1 inch away just because I got dragged. Piece of garbage. Go.
Brady to throw on second down. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
Let's go, Gronkowski.
The familiar refrain, Brady to Gronk for the New England first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that
we're gonna cross up these guys.
Body of his.
Hopefully we'll switch, giving me more time for them to be open.
Pick up a first down.
Perfect. That's what I wanted. Get off me!
This is caught. Gronkowski. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
And that's why defensive coaches preach swarming to the football.
So the X-Slice cross was something that we practiced around this week, so it's a lot better than all the other ones. So let's go. Meaning like it's pretty much almost impossible not to get it.
It's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Dwayne Allen with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots add 6
booth review.
So
receiver had possession.
So tough to do, but he made it look pretty easy. He certainly did, and the back of the end zone is treated the same way as the sideline. You have to get your feet down in bounds for it to count as a catch.
Yes, I counted. Let's go.
Maybe some of them were ballet, some dance, who knows?
There we go. Perfect. Another perfect. Easy kick.
Guys like Lynn Swan, they used to be on there showing their ballet skill.
And you have to remember when they were kids and their parents would tell them to take the ballet classes, you know they were fighting them like crazy. But right now they're saying, thanks, Mom.
little early, a little, and way too much to the right. So that's not a very good kick. See how far they're up. Bro, they're only at the 20. Get out!
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Yep, there's a 35.
And here come the Bills. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to
there we go, there's Flowers.
again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Got him, boys!
Down. It's a Patriot sack. Dante Hightower.
Yes.
Able to get
So I'm playing at number 98. And then I was playing as Flowers. But then I switched so I can get the actual sack. But I'm gonna go with Branch. Good on! I gotta stay in there, boy.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. The Bills on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is going to be third and 13.
Klein. Nah, I want my boy Flowers. He's out. He's going in. Another one.
For the 4th time today. Picked off around the 41. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the.
That's the 1st and 10, I mean, that's like right there. So this thing just calls for a mesh. Because, I mean, it's pretty much, hey, you're getting a touchdown. There's no first down here. Unless you actually get, like, really unlucky. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm going to do it again, but this time I'm going to go for the R1.
So they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one,
yes! I'm at a low yardage, Never mind, I lost some yards.
So those guys on defense who just intercepted the pass and want to break over there. Hey, take care of the football, man.
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Okay, I need to go with the cheap. It's a cheap play, but we need the yardage. That's all I can really say. Yes! Season!
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy.
See, that's kind of where it can save you. But it's not really like an actual good save, but it's pretty good. It's decent now.
And completing the connection.
Go Bennett. Go Bennett.
Again, it's Brady.
No.
He's gonna go down.
Dang it.
Sack back around the 8. Brooks Reed in there to bring him down.
Alright, never guys go for it.
Well, surprise, surprise.
I kind of already won the game because they're way too far behind. So let's just go ahead and make this easy TD.
The pressure got to him quickly and put the quarterback down.
What do you mean? Why was it a back foot? No, I'm gonna do it again.
And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And he's gonna be dropped. 15-yard line. Jerry Hughes.
Come on!
With a big-time sack on 3rd down.
Let's go for the field goal. And I did that for a reason, because I need to have it hooked to the right.
That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Apparently, so what happened was my teammate was guarding, but then he got shoved over and tripped that guy. But then he got right back up. And then went for the guy again. Those who didn't need that. Thank you. Get out!
This one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Bills offense coming out, ready to take over. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is
they won't ever get something back on track with mine when I'm around.
Line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something.
Jeez, that was just the catcher's fault, the wide receiver's fault. That was just what that one was. That one was just sad.
They can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was
Blitz!
kind of savage.
More blitzing, boys! Give me your legs.
Down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Let's go. Green.
Third and long. It's Peter.
Come here, work.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Sorry, not really. Flowers was my man.
Just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is
So far, the Bears are winning against Minnesota right now. The Bears are winning against Vikings.
The ball, but he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Thank you for the easy catch. And the easy run. Gonna cut across there. And go. Oh, come on. Why do you do a spin move? Oh, it's holding a run.
Very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10.
Oh, nice. We're exactly midfield, so if I can make this and it's a 50-yard touchdown. Let's go.
Going on 1st down is Brady. Looking for Edelman and he hits
Off
him.
me. Get off me.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
We want to go with the TE cross.
Remaining now on 2nd down.
And then you'll start running up. And once I pass it to Gron, most likely, because he's a beast. Never mind, I gotta go to server someone else. No. Go, Gron!
And he almost intercepted
Hey, hold on.
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should
What do you
have been
mean?
First. And it's 3rd down now.
My guy, I start passing it to him, and then he gets shoved over.
What do they say all the time? If he had really good hands,
That should be a pass interference, but, you know, I don't really care. Could I just cut that one?
He completes it right side away.
This one is a decent 1st down. Not like the last one, but...
And a good quarterback.
See, it's kind of just there.
Just a little bit of time to survey the scene. That's what's going to happen.
Go.
If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long.
Oh, 2-minute warning until the game is over. And there's no way that they could get up to 44 points within 2.
They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in
Alright, here we go.
Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure on the passer.
He's off. Hopefully. And, how many people to pass it to besides that guy? Oh!
It's Allen. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation.
Jacksonville's running over
that logic and making a really nice tackle.
Here's Brady to throw.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to have to go for a run.
And now 3rd down.
Outside handoff.
If I see 6 defensive backs near the goal line,
yeah.
I'll change it to a running play every
Yeah.
time.
And they had 6 there. Surprised he didn't audible at the line?
Very much so. I'm going to count on my offensive line in this situation.
I think Tennessee is winning over, Go. Let's go! Get off me!
Again, yet another touchdown as they just
I've already won the game. I've already won the game.
I've already won the game. For a better first quarter of the season.
I've already won.
Guess what?
You're going to?
Because when you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
And looks it right.
Because
I don't want it to go completely. No, yep, he's definitely nailing that.
Has the ability to get better.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect
I need to figure out how to nail it.
So they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Now Peterman on 1st down.
Ah!
Complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Blitz crossfire.
Sometimes you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Out of the gun.
I'm away. Okay, thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Call it.
Score. Touchdown, Patriots.
Yes.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said,
They should have given up by now.
Like this, you know,
Oh, jeez. Gotta go with the perfect and I'm way off to the right.
No, I want to stay on the field. I might get some
Come on.
stats. I might get a pick.
Is that good?
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Good.
So they throw the pick six.
I want a bad kick, because what I want to do is I want to bring it. Dang it. I did it early.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles.
Flower.
What's the message?
A lot of coaches.
You know, guys. I don't want to. Yes. That's how I break through.
Dante Hightower in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
I'm playing as Hightower now.
They're going to have to figure this out.
I mean, my boy's
like 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's
Van Noy, but Hightower right now is just beasting through everyone.
Be another quarterback in the game because
and he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They get 7 there on this.
They make a couple yardage, but as long as they don't get past, as long as they don't get this first down, then we're good.
Still ended up with a solid game.
Hey boy! Yes, I'm kicking it off because they can't go for a field goal.
Whether slinging it.
There's 11 seconds left in the game. Just ended already. If I can get this touchdown, then I'm a god.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. So out of bounds on the punt, and the spot will be the side.
That's just great.
Right at
No, I'm not going for that one. I'm going for a Hail Mary all the way. A straight Hail Mary.
This looks to probably be the final play.
Final play equals Hail Mary. Let's go.
Brady gonna look to throw. Buying time to
Let's go! Catch it. No. Game over.
But now this game is over.
Thank you guys for watching, and I'll start another one soon. Bye-bye.